Okay, I think we're filming. Here's going to be my unboxing knife, the copper cinder. I want to do a review on this. It's the essence of what's interesting about this is the essence of how design is ultimately more important than even when it comes to size. Something this tiny, if designed properly, can fit in the hand. I mean, in a way that you wouldn't expect. So I don't know. It's fascinating to contemplate. Honestly, there's something deep about it, in my opinion, personally. It is slicey as all heck. I mean, look at that. I mean, this thing is so useful. It's so tiny, and yet so useful. As I struggle to get the packaging open, the irony of that. Let's see what I got here. I believe this is from Smoky Mountain. Oh, it must be what was left over of my older order, I suppose. I guess these got sent separately. I don't know why I got two of them. I think I got one of them to give as a gift, and I got one just for myself. The mini paraframe. No, it's not an amazing little thing, but considering it was $5, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I find I use what the hell are these things called? I'm blanking. Pry bars. I find I use pry bars quite a bit. Mini paraframe, probably nothing to write home about, but it is a great starter knife. So many people started on the paraframe. This is the mini paraframe, which I like mini knives. So, and that's a great deal. So I think that'll make a great gift for somebody one day. I think I might give that to my friend's little boy, maybe for Christmas or something. That might be a good starter knife for him, I think. I don't know, what do you think? So there's that. And what else came? Exchange form. Some stickers. The World War II Victory 75th Anniversary Proof. Okay. One of those non-collectible collectibles. Okay. Feel the Lord's Strength. Little Christian, anyone? Armor of God. Right. Okay. Now, I also have an unboxing from when I went to Ross Cutlery. I gave some of the stuff to my friend's husband for his birthday, but I did want to show you some of the stuff I did get. Almar, there's his mark. I hope this is filming. Let's see. Anyway. Okay. Sorry about all the movement. I know the editing. I'm not going to edit it. I know the production value is terrible. So this is... Essa é lembra o lado de downtown Los Angeles? Lembra o lado de facas? É isso. Sim. So I paid like $8-9 for this. That's Almar. It's a little leather slip. I wanted to see. I got all these little traditionals from the Rocky Smoky Mountain, and part of this little collection, the glow in the dark that I like. So I wanted to see if any of these would work, and I would say that kind of works. This, I don't know what this is. It's got this weird clip there. If anyone knows what this button is for, it's apparently to fasten it. I don't know if that's supposed to, like, you know, catch on a hole somewhere. And then you've got an extra little bar there. I don't know what that's all about. Not sure what. Okay, so none of these fit in there. Okay, so don't know what to do with that. Here we've got W.H. William Haley, I think. Again, I paid maybe $10 for it. He gave me a good deal. I got one of these things for $2.50. Razor blade. I put these in my survival kits, in my like survival tins and things like that. Although, I mean, actually it fits in there. It's got a nice clip. I think it looks beautiful too. But this is smaller than I expected, and I think I'm gonna need one of these little toothpicks that I got. Okay. Oh, I guess I put the toothpicks away. I think I might have put the toothpicks away. Anyway, I'll do another thing on just these leather slips, because I gotta figure out a way to. I got a couple of these. What is this? 4 medication, $3 with the O-ring, presumably. Make like a fire kit out of it. Besides, it was purple, so I decided to get that. Para medicação.
Eu quero. Eu tomo remédio pro resto da vida e é roxo. Eu amo roxo. É meu.
Tá bom. Tá bom. Okay, here's an interesting find. Now, this is some sort of odd Spyderco wannabe. As you can see, $6.98. He gave it to me for like $5. The spring is broken, as you can see. Now, if anybody knows how to fix something like this, I'd love to know. I want to do like an open tag of like YouTube channels that know how to fix knives, and for people to use YouTube as a kind of, I mean, I want to kind of expand what the knife community is about. And one of them, I was hoping, you know, random people could be like, look, I broke this knife, or I found a broken knife, or I bought a cheap broken knife. I don't know how to fix it. There's, as you can see, there's some sort of a pivot there, but as you can see, there's a, what do you call that, a rivet? Can you just take a punch and punch that out? Does that destroy it? Does that break it? Does that ruin it? Is there any way of, I mean, then again, this thing is sealed, so I don't know if this can be repaired, but I got it as a kind of a, like a starter knife, or like a starter in terms of fixing something. And I thought it was interesting because it's like a wannabe Spyderco, but it's like a wannabe bird, like the bird Cara Cara. I don't know. Yeah, is that a waste of money? Okay, fine, I'm sure it is. But I was curious to see if there's anything to be done with it. I mean, if this gets destroyed, can I then just take this blade, which is odd and interesting looking, with this back spring and make my own handle, make my own scales? I don't know. I mean, all of that interests me. So, well, anyway, there's that. So that was kind of an odd find. You know, very gas station-y. I thought it would be, I found it humorous anyway. I got another lanyard type thing for my chain wallet slash keychain. So I guess it goes something like that. I got that for my friend's husband as well. It's part of his birthday gift. I got him one of those. And, you know, nail clipper, because it's purple. It was cheap. It was just a few bucks. Não quero. I just realized this is a little bit nicer than your average. Look at that. It's even got a completely dull blade on it. I mean, completely dull, which is interesting. I mean, I could maybe try practicing my sharpening skills on it. This would be presumably a can opener, not a bottle lifter, a can opener, but it's completely dull. Once again, that might be interesting to try and sharpen that to make it a viable. Anyway, this, you know, just cheap, made in China crap, but it's got purple, so that's why I had to get that. And then here we go, another, okay, tree brand, Arbolito Böker. I've been wanting to get something like this for a while now. So it's kind of more like a watch thing. I know that Case makes a very expensive, like, it's like a camper knife. It's nice leather. I know that it comes with a bail, and it's just not very common. So I guess you could use it for keys. I guess you could use it for a knife if it has a lanyard hole. I mean, I guess none of these have a lanyard hole. Do traditionals not usually have lanyard holes? I don't think they do. I mean, I guess you'd have to go with something like this. But if you've got a pocket clip, you're not going to need this. That's the thing. So, anyway, I'd like to put a knife with a bail on it, on that, and then attach that like this. Unfortunately, it's not black leather. And they had these, another rosa. Vermelho.
Oh, oh,
É isso mesmo, igual.
aham. Essa cor é linda, muito chique.
Sim.
Muito chique.
So I got these too. They're like $3. I think he gave them to me for like $2. I mean, they're antiques. You can see how rusted they are. Once again, I just thought maybe a project knife. But this is the type of knife with a bail on it that you can put on here. Like that. This is what I was thinking of using it. Like that. And I've been planning on getting a traditional with a bail on it. I don't remember yet if I've actually gotten that yet or not. So anyway, yeah, and then last but not least, I got one of these Böker Plus these sets. Apparently they sell them in two now. So I mean, I guess I could have gotten an even better deal on it. So you pull that apart there. You got the knife, the spoon, and the fork, and then it comes together like that. And there's a salt and pepper shaker. Salt and pepper. Oops. That's weird. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how that works. Did that? Oh, okay. That's how you fill it. Okay, that's just the top. Okay, so at any rate, you put your salt and paper. I mean, that's pretty handy. So, yeah, that was my haul from Smoky Mountain and from Ross Cutlery downtown. I also got sort of matching Karambits. They had these cheap Chinese Karambits. I don't really have a Karambit yet. It's spring assisted. I'm not thrilled about that. This is the Coyote Tan, and they had the Army Green camo. So I got him the Army Green one, and I was thinking maybe dulling these blades and training, because I've trained with rubber knives, and it's really not the same. You just don't learn the respect. It just kind of turns into playtime, and we sit there and gouge at each other with rubber knives, and there's just no threat. I feel like training with dulled knives might give it that little extra oomph. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. So I realized getting this that Karambits are really cool, you know. So and it's legal length. All right, so that's what I got at Ross Cutlery. If you're wondering, I think I paid $100 for everything. He didn't charge me any tax or anything. Gave me a little discounts on everything. So, you know, trying to support mom and pop. I think I might go back there and maybe get a Benchmade or something. Try and support him. So, anyway, that Ross Cutlery's been around almost 100 years. I'll go back down and do some more videos and upload them. All right. Well, hopefully you guys can help me out by liking and subscribing and commenting and tell a friend.